Hi everybody, it's Die Laughing, back with the next installment of Pokemon Rejuvenation. So last time I left you with this little riddle. I've actually written the answer down actually, damn. The Ace of Spades, a coastal heap, I sure have a gritty outlook, a spectre that is of this earth. So a fairly straightforward one. I mean, it's lots of descriptions of seaside and sandcastles in there, so there's what I was looking for. The Ace of Spades, as we can see, it looks like an A, I suppose, with a spade sticking out of it, so that's where that comes from. A coastal heap, obviously a sandcastle, and a shore with a gritty outlook for sand, and a spectre that is of this earth is its typing ghost and ground. So Sandy Gas was the answer. So you obviously got 1 point for scoring there. Ace of Spades, a coastal heap, half a point for that, half a point for that. And a spectre, it's typing, give you a point for that then. So 3 points altogether for that one. And stand by, we'll get stuck into the game, and then we'll be giving you another riddle at the end. Alrighty, so we are a prisoner in this place, whatever it is. Yeah, I think this is based on that show, The Prisoner, where you were sort of kept captive on an island, but not necessarily in a cell. One of these long-running things where nothing ever seemed to happen, but it was strangely addictive. So I think that's what this is based on. So anyway, if I recall correctly, there's a woman who lived in your cell just days before you two arrived. She disappeared one day, though. I wonder where she is. Yeah, okay. Let's just have a little scout around. Talk to a few people, see if I can get some info. I overheard a guard say they're running out of jobs for us. What will they do knowing we have no further use? I wonder if I get chased by a big balloon, a big white balloon thing as well. I remember that as well, innit? When I watched it before. Anyway, I'm sick of planting flowers and fixing up trees. It's the weirdest abduction I've ever been part of. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And why have Team Zen are even doing this? What purpose does it serve the game? Or them, even? Anyway, so we're in a castle, so we can just walk anywhere. Cool. Oh, look, I'm the queen of the castle. Superlative. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, it's snowing. Tourist! Why is there a tourist in prison? Interesting. I'm so tired of being trapped in this hellhole of a prison. Okay, maybe if I go to the Black Steeple Fields, I can find a way to escape. So turret 342D. You are not authorized to access Black Steeple Fields at this time. Please step back or you will be punished. I'll do whatever the hell I want. You all can't stop me. Initializing electrical punishment. Clear. Ah! Oh, so he got zapped. I wonder what happens if we do the same. Let me just... right. I no longer have a Pokemon option, so I can't even look at my team. I just thought maybe if I go past it, it zaps my team. But I don't have a team. So I wonder what it does to you. Well, I'm obviously not supposed to go that way. Looks like the way out down there. So if we can't go that way, and there's another one there, what are we supposed to do? Huh. Well, there's no other way to go, was there? Must be. Maybe you just have to ignore the pain. Oh. Or maybe if you go low enough, you go past it. Or something. Who knows? Who knows? Ah, I'm in the quarry. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go, wasn't it? I got to meet in the quarry. Whoever you are. Right, so we've got some mining rocks here, but we've got no mining kit. So that seems a bit of a waste of time. Who are you? I don't know why I'm being forced to break up in rocks. I just want to go home. See, there's another one of them thingies here. What's that doing here then? It's not stopping you getting anywhere. There's nothing beyond it. More mining rocks. No items here. What's that box over there anyway? Right, nothing that way. Somebody else looking at a rock. I won't bother speaking to you. Someone else looking at a rock. Okay. Okay. So we're down on the beach. So we could swim away, could we not? Anyway, Saki says, and thus a lonely Adam waits for his beautiful friend Valerie to come back from war. Okay, what does this mean? She really shouldn't be swimming in that water. It's below freezing here. I see, so you couldn't swim far, presumably. Could make a boat though, couldn't you, with all them trees? That's not really going to stop Val from swimming. Remember that time Valerie swam in ice water because she was feeling anxious? Yeah, and frankly, I'd like to forget. Oh, hey, look, my friend Die Laughing is finally here. Die Laughing, this is my friend Adam. He's a grumpy fellow, but I guess he's not too terrible. I'm only grumpy because people like Valerie like to do unreasonable things. Speaking of Valerie, we're waiting for her right now. She decided to go for a swim in freezing water, but we don't talk about her life decisions. Why aren't there any turrets around the water? Because no one really expects to swim away from this place. Maybe the status of being a gym leader is getting to her head, so she must be the water gym leader then. I could say the same to you, Saki. Yeah, well, you're a gym leader too, Adam. Maybe you got a big head too. Oh, Valerie, you're just going to paint me as the crazy lady who swims in freezing waters? Well, that picture is accurate. I guess that's sort of nonsensical. But dear God, I need some way to ease my anxiety. The cold air also helps open up the mind. Don't you agree? You won't be thinking at all because you'll get hypothermia and die. Details. Anyway, you're Die Laughing, right? My name is Valerie, as you know. I haven't seen you around here before, so I guess you've only just got here. Yep, and they came here with their friend Elita. She's a little bit of a Whitney whiner. But what can you do? Oh, where is she then? Oh, about that. Well, the warden wanted to ask her a few questions. Yeah, this is very much like The Prisoner. The warden brought a newcomer to his office? That never happens. What could he possibly want with Elita? Obviously, it can't be good. If something bad happens, we can't wreck the place and look for her. That's right, the functionality of our Pokeballs is pretty much non-existent. I haven't even got a team. If one were to know why that is, we could come to the conclusion that the antennas around the castle are to blame. Okay. Your subtleness needs a lot of work, Saki. Why are you telling us this aga? Adam, just go with it. Fine, why do you think the antennas are causing our Pokeballs not to work properly? Because I've worked and created Pokeballs in my spare time. Nice hobby. Nice hobby! Pokeballs work by signals. If you press the button in the circle, the Pokeball will expand. From that point on, you could call out the Pokemon inside of the Pokeball. But what were to happen if that signal were to be interrupted by an outside source? The Pokeball wouldn't expand, meaning we couldn't call our Pokemon. Yepperino Bambino, that's correct. Did you get all that, Die Laughing? Nudge, nudge. So what you're saying is, if we get rid of the antennas, our Pokeballs will begin to function again. So let's look around and find something important. Aw, look at Adam using his big boy brain. Who's a good boy? This is why I prefer to stay mute. If you two are going to bicker all day, I think I'd like it better if you stayed here. No, I want to go too, Val. Then behave yourself, let's go. Okay, so we've got to find some antennae. Okay. So, where will we find antennae? Have you found any down here? No, he's just sulking. On the end, sulking. Nothing there. Oh, there could be. They're bound to be outside, aren't they? I wonder if it's these little turret thingies. Saki ran up a bit north of here. She looked quite excited about something. Oh, that's a clue. Maybe you should go speak with her. North. Let's try this route here. Aha! 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 Oh, snap! Would you look at that? I found a sneaky little antenna back here. This thing thought it could hide from me, but I could smell it a mile away. Saki, that's mildly creepy. I sure did. This one is really small though. If anything, it's using a repeat signal. What should we do with it? I say we pull this sucker out of the ground and send Poseidon a little gift. Yeah, let's chuck him in the sea. Let's see what I can do here. Hurr! On second thought, maybe we shouldn't mess with this. Hurr! I agree with Adam. There's no telling what will happen once you... More power! And she's well and truly yanked out of the ground and sent it airborne. Dot, 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 dot. See? Nothing happened. Ah, something did happen. Ah, shit. Pokeball nullification antenna has been dispatched. Ah, do we get a team together at last? Do a bit of battling. Break our way out. Security and repair should report to the site immediately. Nah, time to run. I ain't going back to jail. Scatter. No, 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 no. Don't just stand there looking around like an idiot. Halt! Oh, look, I'll carry the can for this, won't I? Tusk, tusk, tusk. First date, Black Steep, and you're already causing trouble. I am a man, not a number. Well, actually, I'm a girl in this. Anyway, I think it's time to take you to the warden. Maybe then you'll take this seriously. Oh, dear. Right, so we're seeing the warden. Oh, there's a pokey machiney and a healy thingy. Right, anyway, yes, have a seat. I've been waiting for you. Hello, Mr. Warden. This looks a bit familiar. Maybe not. Weren't we teleported here and then teleported away? One of those crazy little side bits. Anyway. So it's been some time since we last seen each other. Oh, excuse me. How could I be so silly? You probably don't even remember. I was on the SS Oceana when it was capsizing. Were you? Okay. The name I go around here is Neved. Be sure to remember it. What was it again? Not even a day and you're already causing trouble. I'm not surprised, frankly, but I'd appreciate it just a little more if you were slightly more compliant. Sure thing. You were abducted by the Deathwings, weren't you? Is that what they were called? The Deathwings are extremely high-ranking grunts of Team Zen. We ordered them to kidnap you at a later date, but you happened to walk into Akua Town at the wrong time. You know what you're up against then, right? Not really. Don't worry, we won't do anything rash as long as you don't in return. I'm sure you're wondering why we're suddenly abducting people left and right. Whoa, what happened there? I didn't see something, did I? Because of you, Madam X has been extremely on edge. There was just too much interference with our plans. Her first thought was to hunt you down personally, but she decided against it. Make sure to keep pests locked up. Make sure powerful trainers are contained. If you're up to me, I'd get rid of you right now, if you weren't such an annoyance. All of our plans probably would have been completed as of now. But you know that whole Amelia thing? Script rolled on again. When Madam X found out Amelia had died, I've never been the one to feel fear. Before that day, we lost a lot of good men. Is that all you do, Die Laughing? Listen? Can't you talk? Well, as a matter of fact, I have no speaking part in the game. Sorry, mate. If only your friend Alita could be as quiet as you are right now. Maybe if she would be in a better... Maybe if she was in a better spot, if she just behaved herself. She would be in a better spot. I wonder if you're able to stay away longer than her after being blasted with electricity. Ooh! Oh, finally! Is that what you look like? No, hang on. Is that what it took to get an inch of emotion out of you? Speak more. That's right. We gave her a little bit of a shock therapy. Nothing too major. You should leave now, Die Laughing. If you're brought back here by guards, it won't be pretty. Oh, I wanted to access that pokey machine. Okay, so we're prevented from going that way and that way, so we have to go back down again. Ooh, where the hell are we? Those looks vaguely familiar. Oh, there's lots of different ways I can go. Let's go left. Ah. Oh, okay. I won't go that way. What's over here? A castle. Again. Dead end. Nothing hiding in the plant pots. Okay. What is this? I know. Right, so that's a dead end. Snowing outside. What's that? Nothing. What do I do? I'm going to see what happens when you get zapped. Is it jammed? Oh, hang on. It's got a different number this time. Turret 673A. You are not authorized to access Blacksteeple Fields at this time. Please step back or you will be punished. Nah, I'm gonna get punished. What can you do? Initializing electrical punishment. Clear. How can I be clear? Right. Oh, I see. So I just get thrown back in my cell. Very good. Does anybody know where I'm supposed to go next? Do I go back to the quarry? I guess must do, because it's the only place I haven't been. Let's try outside again. Oh, maybe matey up there maybe has something to say. Hang on a minute. He's got that antenna thing up beside him, hasn't he? Maybe I have to speak to him. Right. While I was on duty, this antenna fell straight on my head. It has to be from space. There's no other place where it could come from. Oh, I see. Right, okay. And anything else? No? Let's try the quarry then. Not very clear instructions in this game. What a vagueness. Oh, I can't go outside, can I? Where the hell am I supposed to go then? No? Can't go out that way. Can't go that way. And where the bloody hell am I supposed to go? I can't go outside anymore. Hey. Okay. There was nothing back at the cells. Let me just... I don't know. This is very weird. What's up here? Oh, it's a library. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? There's nobody here. Anything in these books? I was just like left to wander, and there's no instructions. There's nothing. What? So nothing in the library. Well, I've been bloody everywhere. This is where I started. Well, there's nothing down there. I literally can't go anywhere. It's locked now. Ah, I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Something out here? Have I missed something here? I'm confused and stuck. Can't go to the quarry. Unless now we have to go. No, I got zapped, didn't I? See, I can't go that way now. Why can't I go that way now? Is it jammed or something? Hey! Hang on. What the hell? I think something's gone wrong with the game. I can now go past that thingy and it's not stopping me, but I can't go through this door, this opening. I think I'm jammed. I think the game's jammed. Surely I must have to go outside again. I'm rather confused here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to get zapped by the antennae guard? Maybe? My cell is now locked. What the f... Something's not right here. Something's not right here. Don't these guys test these games? What? Now it's letting me go. Yeah, something's amiss there. I got stuck, I did, but now I can move. Is there anybody here? Seems my game is glitched there. Right, so then that's back there now. What the hell's going on? That's been ripped up and thrown away. It's on the roof of the battlements. And now there's another one there. I don't know if my games were... I think my game is glitched. There's nobody here anyway. Do I have to talk to these guys maybe? No. Seems not. Oh, I wish there was some sort of, little hint or instruction from somebody. Well, I've been everywhere. Nothing has happened. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, it's now letting me go past here. Not very smooth at all. I was just up there. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy. What do I do? Absol. You can't read any of this. Cool. Has my game broken? I really think it has. There's nobody here. It's not very good, is it? Yeah. What do I do? What do I do? I think I might have to look at someone else's guide and just see if I've missed something, but I really do think something's gone wrong with the game. All right, you matey. You're not supposed to be on this side of the field. Where am I supposed to be then? Get back to work before things get too ugly. Holy shit. What am I doing wrong? Well, I'm stuck. I really am stuck. Let me... I don't know what to do. I'll try going back to my cell again. Maybe I shouldn't have got zapped. But I mean, if it's in the game, you know, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Nah. I just don't know. Oh, hang on. What the hell's going on? Oh, Jesus. Anyway. That was rather annoying. Yikes, die laughing. You don't look so good. Was the warden rough on you? Hee, die laughing. You know when I say scatter, that means scatter. Can't just stand around waiting to get caught. That's how people go to jail, yo. Was this place here before? I don't know, maybe I just didn't go the right way. Anyway, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't pull out the antenna in the first place. Hey, yeah, it's been replaced by now, so that's that. The least you could do is apologise to die laughing. Maybe later. I'm working on something right now. Yeah, what have you been messing around with for the past hour? They're details for my next invention. Not sure of the name, but I want Rose to be in the name. I could build this thing to us out of here. It's probably not a possibility. Anyway, I'm curious. What did the warden tell you? So I explained about Alita being zapped. And they're all shocked. She's being tortured by Neved. I don't feel so good all of a sudden. Yeah, me too. Honestly, waiting for an opportunity to strike just isn't in the cards anymore. I think we should actively start trying to find a way out of here. I've been trying to say this for days, but you two are set on waiting around. I told you all that this place gave me a bad feeling, and now someone's suffering. So, what would Alita do to get herself in this much trouble? I told her to behave. As if you're to tell anyone not to act stupid. You act stupid all the time, but you don't hear me complaining. That's enough. We're going to have to find Elita's whereabouts. Quickly. Well, we've been all around the castle. We haven't seen her anywhere. Perhaps some of the people around the castle may know something. Maybe we should talk to some of the people in the quarry. Sounds like a good idea. I just been there. No one knows anything. We should be careful though. We're gym leaders, and after that antenna stunt, we're probably on the watch list. Let's try and do this in a way. Right, come on. It's getting a bit of a drag, this. Right, so how did I not find this before? Maybe I went straight down, did I? Right, okay, fair enough. I didn't expect anyone to be there. Right, quarry. Talk to people. There's a guy down here. Talk to me. Don't talk to me then. Alright, ignore me. A girl named Elita? Do you mean the girl with the purple hair? I do. I saw her pretty recently. Actually, she might be in some sort of trouble. No shit, Sherlock. The warden was dragging her by the ponytail. Later, I saw the bow she had in her hair in his hand. Why isn't anyone coming to rescue us? Haven't someone noticed? Well, they might have noticed, but they don't know where we are. Have I seen anyone with purple hair? Yes, I just asked you that. Actually, yeah. She was on her way to the warden's office. I wanted to see what happened because I was curious, but she never came out. How can you have seen someone go into the warden's office when you've just been standing down here all the time, staring at a rock? Actually, incidentally. Right, someone's over there. I will speak to you. And someone down there. Let's talk to you first. For no reason. Did you happen to figure out anything useful? Not really. Someone told you that she went into the warden's room but never came out. Then someone contradicted that by saying that they saw Elita being dragged down some stairs. Could be downstairs to the warden's office, for all I know. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, Elita has to be in some secret area somewhere in the castle. That being the case, there's not much we can do for her. But we'll definitely rescue her when the time comes, don't you worry. Right, should group back up with the others, though the day's about to be over. So, what does that mean? Group back with the others. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. And that is what? Where, exactly? Maybe back where they were having their little meeting. Oh no, they're here. Alright. I'll talk to you. But Val, I don't want to go to bed yet. Saki, we're not going to stay up longer than we have to. But Val, I don't want to go to bed yet. She just said that. There's still so much to do. I mean, sleeping is for people who don't know what to do with themselves. Well, also, if you're a bit tired. You won't be saying that when you'll need your strength to fight back. You're being far too reasonable right now. Val, it's making me sick. Can't we just have a snowball fight or something? Now you're talking. I don't really want to go. Saki, why can't you just... And a ghostly, mysterious person says, someone, please, I need warmth. Unauthorized person discovered in main castle area. How did you get in here? Can you show us the way that you got in here Did you find a little hole in the wall or something? Sending guard to this location at this moment. Uh-huh. What are you doing here? What's your name? Please, I can't. I need help right now. You've come to the wrong place, I think. All right. I'll take you to the warden and have him interrogate you. Yeah, exactly. Fool. You fool of a took. What was up with that? No idea. What was up with that? Right, so this is the stray person and Neved. The officer told me that you were on a ship that crashed on its way to Neverwinter City. Ah, right, so you've swum here, presumably. That's correct. And you said you've been swimming for an hour's worth. Oh, her name's Emma. Yes. And you expect me to believe that you've been swimming in frigid waters for an hour's worth. I didn't do it alone. My Pokemon helped me get where I am now. But even my Pokemon could not handle the frigid waters for a long period of time. I see. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter much anyway. Unfortunately, you've seen far too much. I can't let you go. Lock her up. Before you decide to lock me up, please consider my offer. I would like to help you with whatever is going on here. Why? What? Why should I even consider such a ludicrous idea? I've heard one of the guards say that this place was becoming more difficult to handle with each new resident. Yes, and what of it? Don't deny it. I have the guards to tend to the rowdy prisoners. Why would I need a girl like you? Huh, I can assure you that I'm far stronger than any lowly guard you've hired here. Are you now? Can you face the cruel nature this place has? I couldn't care less about whatever it is that's going on here. This whole prison scene you have, who cares about it? Not me. I'll have you know that I was only headed to Neverwinter because I needed work. Provide me with food and a warm bed and I'll be your personal assistant. Oh yeah? Huh. I suppose you don't even really have anything to do with this. Fine, have it your way. But know this, you are not better than anyone imprisoned here. You simply have a small advantage over the rest. One misstep and I'll have you locked up like the rest. Understood. Your kindness is appreciated. I wonder if she's going to get us out of here. So, here's your first assignment. Date. Oh, no, my God. How long is this going to go on for? Right, day 2. Emma says, you there. Watch. Come, Poppet. Oh, it's poor Alita. She's looking a bit bedraggled. Master Neved has asked me to bring this girl to you as a reminder. After her thorough rehabilitation, she has learned to speak only when spoken to. Or perhaps she's lost the will to speak at all. Sounds vaguely familiar. Nevertheless, this is the punishment given to those who refuse to adhere to Neved's commands. Say hello to your old comrade, Poppet. She doesn't speak. Sounds a bit like Heather from Pokemon Reborn. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Unfortunately for her and for us, she still needs a bit more work. We'll break through her pretty quickly, I presume. Anyway, I was also here to give you your first order of business. You are on flora duty in the west wing of Blacksteeple Field. From this moment on, passing through the right checkpoint will either result in warning or corporal punishment. Please be intelligent with your choices. That's all for now, Poppet. Let us return. And as for you, Miss Blakery, you'll be in charge of looking after Die Laughing. After the recent incident with the antenna, Neved has to be very cautious with them. You understand? Sure. Open the cells. Oh gosh, this is super bad-tastic. You saw her, right? We have to free her ASAP. Die Laughing, you should visit the library on the 2nd floor. In one of the bookshelves, there's a book with a purple cover. Read it. That's all I'm going to say. I've been in there. After that, come to Blacksteeple Fields. You won't find me out in the open, but you have a brain, right? You aren't like Adam. You can figure this out. Why don't you just tell me? Right, library. This is all very long and drawn out. All right, cut scene to the castle. So Emma is doing a bit of shuffling. Well, I did what you asked me to do. Of course you did. So why her? Sips. Why is that girl so special? Are you talking about... Who are you talking about? Dunno. What exactly do you mean? Elita, what's the point of torturing her? Oh, that! Her father was a traitor. She deserves it. Strange logic, okay. Are you that cold-hearted? I am when I have to be. I don't enjoy torturing people. Teenagers, for that matter. Do you think I enjoy her pain? It sure seems like it. Sadistic man. Well, I don't. Torturing isn't me. What Nastasia says goes. Why torture her? Why not, and not her father? Her father has been dead for ages. Is that so? How would you feel if I tortured your daughter if someone told me to? I don't hate her, but whatever my boss says goes. Watch it, girl. I enjoy your presence, but don't speak out of line. My apologies. I just meant... I know what you meant. To answer your question, I'd kill you slow. He's a nice man, isn't he? So if you understand the love a father has for his daughter, why? The whole reason I'm here is because I love my daughter. I joined this team because of her. I'm confused. Why would you? My answers stop there. Fair enough. One last thing, though. Why are you just disabling the signal on their Pokeballs? Wouldn't it make more sense to confiscate them? Curious little lass, eh? They still have their Pokemon because Madam X wants it that way. Some sort of psychological torture, perhaps? Technology can fail, you know. The moment that signal goes out, it's game over for this place. You're correct, but it doesn't matter. If this place ends in a riot or not. Don't get me wrong, we're trying to prevent that at all costs. However, if it comes to it, we'll let it happen and fight back. What kind of place are you running here? I've never heard of a riot at a prison being okay. There are some things you simply just don't understand. Well, I don't understand either. I don't know what the hell's going on. And those things you aren't meant to understand, but fine. I'll humour you. But what happens when a riot breaks out? People get hurt. Yes, people indeed become injured. It goes far beyond that, though. So you want your prisoners to die? Whether or not they die or don't is irrelevant. What the hell? I don't understand. Like I said, you aren't meant to understand. You're not the only one. Anyways, you've done well, girl. I don't need you for a while. Have a day off. You're free to do whatever you please until further notice. You're too kind, sir. I shall be in the West Wing then. Get to it. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, library. Purple book, I believe. Aha. Oh god, that's hard to spot, mine. Little tiny purple book. You found the book with the purple cover Saki mentioned earlier. Read it, of course. They say that there's one thing you must do when the being of disaster and misfortune arrives. You must walk past it and hide yourself underneath the bridge of fortune. Okay, in bold yellow. Only then will you shroud yourself from the eyes of the shadows. Seems to be a riddle. Oh! I seem to like riddles. Okay. So I've seen the Absol statue, so that must be what they're talking about. So I can now go through here again. I've already been this way, of course, but something presumably is now triggered. Right. So the Absol statue is here, and I can't read any of it. So it's talking about a bridge, wasn't it? There's bridges down here. So do I have to activate something with a bridge? Walk under the bridge. It's a waterfall. Maybe there's something hiding under the... Ah, all right, okay. Hang on. It must be down here. Oh, all right. I was rather expecting there to be a secret... Oh. That's strange. It said under the bridge, didn't it? Have I missed something here? Can't read it. Eh? Well, I've been to all the bridges. Eh? That's not a bridge. Oh, well, whatever. Oh my god. Anyway, oh my god, finally. A lot of vagueness in this game, isn't there? A lot of vagueness. Looks like you're able to solve that little riddle I came up with in 5 minutes. Sorry, but I couldn't risk talking about this place out in the open. This place is completely secret. Not even the warden knows about this hidden grove. We're also in a blind spot from all points of the castle, so we can do whatever we want. And as you can plainly see, there are no antennas back in this corner. Cool. You will be able to safely use any of your Pokemon while back here. Oh, cool. So why are you looking at me like that, laughing so menacing? Is it because we acted all coy about not being able to use our Pokeballs properly? Alright, fine, you got me. We actually knew all that beforehand, but we didn't want to just hand you all that information right off the bat. You could have been a creepy spy stalker or something. Still am. That would have happened. What would have happened if you told all our secrets? Bad things would happen. That's what. So you better forgive us. Anyway, Valerie and Adam both have mining duty at the quarry, so it's just us. There's someone I want to introduce you to. I'm sure you'll love them. Ah, Fennekin, come with me. La la la. Aha. Aha, well, that's who I wanted you to meet, but it looks like we spooked them. So have I got my team back together again? I have, right, okay, whoops. A daisy, excuse me. What happened there? That's the Pokédex, don't want that. Right, so I now have Pokemon. I'm just going to quickly go in here. I might be able to catch it. I can't be able to catch a wild one here, can't I? Anyway, let's just do this bit first. That was so embarrassing, Saki. I didn't need anyone else to see me like that. Oh, there's a healing machine and a PC box. Sorry, but we were sort of in a rush. Don't lie to me. Why? Oh, it's talking to us. Don't lie to me, Saki. I saw you standing outside for a long time. I just didn't expect someone other than you or the others to show up when they did. Just relax a little. Geez, you're a Pokemon. It's cute. Anyway, I want you to introduce you to my friend Laughing. They're part of our group now. Laughing, this is Breakson. Breakson, this is Laughing. Did you get permission from the others to do this? I know it's not easy to find this place, but a little courtesy would do you wonders, girl. Yeah, I asked Valerie and Adam already. Would you stop worrying? And why is Laughing staring at me like that? Is there something on my face? Well, there's a nose. Nah, I just don't think they're used to seeing Pokemon talk is all. Are you impressed? I built that cool translator for Breakson a while back. Anyway, you may be wondering why Breakson is back here all by herself. Well, that's because Breakson was abducted with us back at Akua Town. Saki, I think they got that part. I'm getting there, silly. Breakson actually isn't owned by anyone, but we have a Pokeball for her so that she can't be captured. Valerie returned Breakson to her ball right here before they got us. If they caught Breakson as she was, we don't know what would have happened. Eventually I found this place while on Doot in Blacksteeple Field. I think that might be Duty. We know Breakson prefers to be outside her Pokeball, so we put her back here to hide. It was appreciated effort, but I may as well be trapped when I'm back here. Well, at least the snow feels good on my feet. What an awful lot of dialogue. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh wait, I know. If we can use our Pokemon back here, why not send them out here and bring them back to the castle? People who go into situations, guns blazing, usually just die in the end because they're not prepared. We all came to a unanimous decision to hold off any retaliation until we know we can pull it off perfectly. We're going to need the help of every trainer on this island. Val, Adam and I may be gym leaders, but that's just a stupid title we hold. We could all be shut down just as easily as anyone else on the island, you feel. I also remember the unanimous agreement we had to keep this place secret. Breakson, you can trust thy laughing. I wasn't that sure either at first. I'm still not exactly sure, but Valerie trusts them, so do I. Well, alright. If Valerie trusts you, then I guess I can as well. I guess this means I can tell you about what I found while back here. Huh? You found something? Yes, I was walking between the trees, trying to find something useful, and I came across another castle. Holy crap. There's another castle on the island. Why would that be the case? I don't know, but it was almost identical to Blacksteeple. There are a few differences, but that's something I couldn't exactly confirm. But that's not all. The castle was blocked off by a barrier. A barrier? Yes, I wasn't certain myself, but then the warden walked towards it and touched it himself. I don't know why there was a barrier there, or why there was even a castle to begin with. But it definitely exists, and I'm not sure I like it. It gave me a terrible feeling. That's really weird. I don't think I've seen any way we could reach it by foot. That's weird, though. I thought the warden owned this place. He can't even enter his own property. Ah, shit. We've been gone far too long. Looks like they're looking for us. We gotta go now, Breakson. We'll visit again soon. Toodles. Right, at last. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an encounter out here first, because this is a new area. I got my Pokemon back, and there's grass. So let's see what's here. Very slow. Oh, a little Snover, you'll do. Right, let's just chuck a ball. I could probably hit it with an electrical move, actually, but I'm not going to risk it. I've got loads of great balls. Thank you, Snover. You could be quite useful. Against the water gym, perhaps. You resist water, you resist... Yeah, you could be good, Frost Tree. Okay. I don't know. I'll just call you Abomination. Cool, right. I'm going to wrap it up there because my voice is knackered from all the bloody chit-chat. And we'll carry on next time. That was an awful lot of dialogue, though. A bit too much for me. Right, stand by for riddle of the day, and we'll carry on with this next time. See you soon. Guys, here's today's riddle of the day. Be afraid of the orderly line, the drill peck of iron, long neck of ware is oh so fine. So what Pokemon am I talking about? 3.5 points for all the bits and pieces in there. And if you want to have a crack at it, just type your answers in the comments below. But if you can do so in such a way that it doesn't spoil it for the next person. So do a full stop and 4 returns and then put your answer down if you want to have a crack at it. So I'll give you the answer to start the next one. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.